Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, if you're into the creepy side of science, then you're in for a treat today. I've got some of the most horrifying facts that'll make you think twice about the world around us, because science isn't all rainbows and butterflies. It's dark and it's terrifying. From deadly experiments to mind-bending phenomena. Stick around, because we're diving into 7 horrifying facts that will shake you to your core. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about something straight out of a horror movie. Zombie parasites. Did you know there are real-life parasites that can control their host's brain and force it to do things it wouldn't normally do? Yeah, creepy, right? The Ophiocordyceps fungus is a perfect example. It infects ants, takes over their brain, and literally forces them to climb up vegetation, bite down on a leaf, and die. Also, the fungus can grow out of their heads and spread its spores. It's like an actual horror movie, except it's happening in real life. This creepy protest was best depicted in Netflix's Blood of Zoo series, where we get a glimpse into what it would look like if the fungus affected humans. Okay, this one's probably familiar, but no less terrifying. The Bermuda Triangle is known for its eerie reputation. This is an area in the Atlantic Ocean where ships, planes, and even entire crews have mysteriously disappeared without a trace. Some scientists think it's due to unusual magnetic anomalies that mess with navigational instruments. Others claim it's just a coincidence. But when you hear that over 1,000 ships and planes have vanished, you've got to wonder if there's something darker going on. I now know where I'm not going on vacation. Next up, tardigrades. Also known as water bears, are microscopic creatures are the ultimate survivors, and their ability to endure extreme conditions is truly horrifying. Move aside cockroaches, the water bears are in town. Tardigrades can survive in outer space, withstand extreme heat, freezing temperatures, radiation, and even being dehydrated for decades. They've been found in the deepest ocean trenches and frozen for millions of years. So, why is that terrifying? It means they could outlive us all, and possibly anything else on Earth. The ultimate survivors indeed. Now let's talk about cloning. In the early 2000s, scientists cloned Dolly the sheep, a monumental achievement, right? But there's a darker side to cloning that isn't talked about enough. Cloning doesn't always result in healthy creatures. Clones can suffer from serious genetic problems, and their lifespans are often much shorter. Plus, there's the ethical nightmare of creating life just for experimentation. It opens up a whole Pandora's box about what it means to play God. I mean, would a cloned person have the same rights as us? Would they just be humans grown for organs and then discarded like a used water bottle? Have you ever wondered why, with all the potential planets out there, we've never encountered extraterrestrial life? That brings us to Fermi's paradox, the terrifying question: where is everyone? Scientists have speculated that alien civilizations might exist, but for some reason, we've never heard from them. Some scientists think that advanced civilizations inevitably self-destruct before they can reach us, while others wonder if something darker is out there, lurking in the cosmos, preventing contact. Maybe we're not alone, but we're better off not knowing. Let's move on to something truly chilling: CRISPR technology. CRISPR is a revolutionary gene editing tool, which allows scientists to edit the DNA of almost any organism. Sounds cool, right? But here's the terrifying part. Scientists have started using CRISPR on humans. While it could help cure genetic diseases, there are fears it could lead to designer babies or even genetically modified superhumans. Who's in control of this power? And more importantly, what are the consequences when humans start playing with evolution itself? Honestly though, I don't mind having superhuman abilities. Seriously, I'm desperate. And finally, let's talk about sleep paralysis, an experience so terrifying that many people believe it's supernatural in nature. But in reality, it's a science-based phenomenon that happens when your body is awake, but your brain is still in sleep mode. During sleep paralysis, you're unable to move or speak, and some people report seeing dark figures or feeling a pressure on their chest. It's linked to a malfunction in the REM sleep cycle. But knowing it's just science doesn't make it any less horrifying when you're trapped in your own body. unable to escape. Personally, I've experienced sleep paralysis once, and that was more than enough, although my sleep paralysis demon wasn't around. Maybe he was on a break. Sleep paralysis has been around for centuries, with ancient depictions of it as being a night hag, which was basically a scary-looking lady who sat on your chest and made it impossible to breathe while you slept. Talk about bedside manner. So, there you have it. 7 horrifying facts that show just how strange, dark, and mysterious science can be. Sometimes, knowledge opens doors to things we really don't want to understand. But hey, that's what makes science so fascinating and terrifying all at once. Which one of these facts freaked you out the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button if you want more spooky science. Until next time, keep your mind open, but not too open.